This is some very exciting news for anybody who was a fan of DMZ or who's just looking for the next big extraction shooter. I just received an email from the developers of Delta Force Hawk Ops confirming when the delayed alpha is about to start. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I took part in the technical test for this game a little while ago. It was absolutely phenomenal. There's a bunch of videos up on my channel about it, but it was one of the best technical tests I've ever played for an FPS game, and probably my favorite game that I've played so far in 2024. After I stopped playing DMZ about a year ago now, I really sort of couldn't find another extraction shooter that I enjoyed. I tried a bunch of them. I tried playing, the Cycle. I tried playing Grey Zone Warfare, Arena Breakout Infinite, and just none of them quite scratched that itch. But there's something about Delta Force Hawk Ops that was huge amounts of fun right from the beginning. And everyone I know that got to play in that technical test also had an amazing time. And the idea was that after that technical test, the alpha test was meant to start basically as soon as the technical test ended. It would end on like the Wednesday, and then the alpha test was meant to start on the Thursday, a few weeks ago now. But during that technical test, they ran into a few problems. There were still some localization issues where there was a bunch of Chinese text still in the game that made some parts of the UI kind of tricky to use. And there were some big matchmaking issues. I'm not sure if that's what was causing the long matchmaking times or whether it's just because not many people were playing. But sometimes I was waiting like half an hour for a game, so that was obviously a bit of an issue. So they decided to delay the alpha to try and get those fixed. But now they've announced that the alpha is going to be launching on August 6th, so that's only about 2 weeks away from the time I'm releasing this video. This alpha is still going to be a closed alpha, and yes, it's still PC only, it's not on console yet, there's not even any controller support in the game yet. But if you want to get involved in the alpha, there's two main ways you can do it. The first way is to win a giveaway. A bunch of creators are being given a bunch of keys to give away for this. I'll have 10 keys to give away over on Twitter, so if you go follow me over there, you'll see one of my latest reposted tweets has all the instructions on how you can enter that competition. And there's also going to be Twitch drops. So when the alpha starts on August 6th, you'll be able to watch your favorite creators, hopefully me. Go follow me over at twitch.tv/geekypastimes. If you follow me over there and you watch my streams while I'm playing Delta Force, I think you only have to watch for like an hour or two, and then you'll be given access to the closed alpha as well. In terms of what gameplay content we can expect in the alpha, they've already said there's going to be 3 extraction maps, so that's 1 more than what we had in a technical test. I think the new one will be the space base, because that's referenced in a bunch of missions, but we couldn't do them because we couldn't get into that mission. And then obviously there'll be the main kind of battlefield style mode, and that's going to have a couple of big maps as well. It looks like it's kind of similar content to the technical test, just a little bit expanded, but that's absolutely fine by me. I spent about 35 hours in the technical test, and I still wanted to play more. I was absolutely gutted when they closed it down. Of course, I'll be streaming the alpha from the moment it goes live. Like, I am so excited for that game. We don't know as of yet how long the alpha is going to run for, whether it's just going to be a week like the technical test. I think that's kind of a safe bet, or whether they're going to keep it going throughout August. Absolutely no idea. Hopefully they keep it going a little bit longer, although frustratingly I am on holiday through most of August, so I'm only going to have the first 4 or 5 days of the alpha. I'll just have to get a lot of time in with it then. If you want to see more Delta Force content, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.